a 1 in the chat. You can hear the sound of my voice. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear the sound of my voice. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning.
February.
For those who are joining in, Mr. Nathan Wade will not be appearing today. As I previously stated, he was scheduled to be at the Senate hearing. However, we just heard through his attorney that he will not be there today. As a result, they have made a proposed date in which they can appear. So listening, make sure my sound is good. All right, put a 1 in the chat to hear the sound of my voice. Put a 1 in the chat. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning.
Yeah, from the culture
to the courtroom.
This is Truth Uncut. From the culture to the courtroom, front row seats. When Dennis Byron speaks, history speaks. From the culture to the courtroom, front row seats. When Dennis Byron speaks, history speaks. From the culture.
No cap, no spin, just facts. If it matters, we cover it. Much ready, B.I.B. Ooh, Clara when I know. Ooh, it's shit the Dennis Byron show.
Don't confuse quiet with soft. I've been pressure, I've been pressure. I walk in, they feel pressure. Pretty face, but I'm clever. He wanna cuff, I say never. I get money in any weather. From the block to Coachella, spicy talk, mozzarella. If he capping, I don't measure. I just cut him off, whatever. He say he different, I listen. Two texting, he inconsistent. Lip gloss fresh, mind vicious. I read energy, not mentions. I don't yell, I don't beg. If I spin back, it's checks. He flex chains, I flex plans. He talk now, I talk next. I don't beef, I collect. He wanna play, I inspect. I don't don't settle. I select real pressure, no threats. I walk in, they feel pressure. Pretty face, but I'm clever. He wanna cuff, I say never. I get money in any weather. From the block to Coachella, spicy talk, mozzarella. If he capping, I don't measure. I just cut him off, whatever. He see the glow, wanna touch it. I ain't rude, I just budget. Time is money, don't rush it. If he broke, I don't trust it. I've been chosen, not lucky. Real boss energy, nothing lucky. He too loud, that's dusty. I stay calm, still comfy. Tengo fuego en la voz. No me mires, soy la voz. Dinero habla por dos. If he fall, I say adios. I walk in, they feel pressure. Pretty face, but I'm clever. He wanna cuff, I say never. I get money in any weather. From the block to Coachella, spicy talk, mozzarella. If he capping, I don't measure. I just cut him off, whatever. I walk in, they feel pressure. Pretty face, but I'm clever. He wanna cuff, I say never. I get money in any weather. From the block to Coachella, spicy talk, mozzarella. If he capping, I don't measure. I just cut him off, whatever. Pressure don't ya. Pressure don't ya. Walk in and sit down. I'm confused, quiet was soft. I've been pressure, 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 pressure. I've been pressure. I walk in, they feel pressure. Pretty face, but I'm clever. He wanna cuff, I say never. I get money in any weather. From the block to Coachella, spicy talk, mozzarella. If he capping, I don't measure. I just cut him off, whatever. He say he different, I listen. Two texting, he inconsistent. Lip gloss fresh, mind vicious. I read energy, not mentions. I don't yell, I don't beg. If I spin back, it's checks. He flex chains, I flex plans. He talk now, I talk next.
Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't appear that Nathan will be appearing at the hearing today. He has decided to have this, or he's requested to have this hearing. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't appear that Nathan will be appearing at the hearing today. He has decided to have this, or he's requested to have this hearing. Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't appear that Nathan will be appearing at the hearing today. He has decided to have this, or he's requested to have this hearing. Ladies and gentlemen, doesn't appear that Nathan will be appearing at the hearing today. He has decided to have this, or he's requested to have this hearing. Ladies and gentlemen, doesn't appear that Nathan will be appearing at the hearing today. He has decided to have this, or he's requested to have this hearing. Ladies and gentlemen, doesn't appear that Nathan will be appearing at the hearing today. He
Now, guys, how's the sound now? How's the sound now? Let me know if the sound is better. Let me know if the sound is better. Can you hear me? Now, guys, how's the sound now? How's the sound now? Let me know if the sound is better. Let me know if the sound is better. Okay, good. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, those who are joining in, apparently Nathan Wade will not be appearing at his Senate hearing today. He's asked through his attorney if he would they uh, be willing to use a proposed date sometime March 31st, which they have already stated, they being the Senate members, that that date will not suffice. With that, ladies and gentlemen, you will not be seeing Nathan Wade today at the Senate hearing. There will be a hearing today, but it won't be with Nathan Wade. I didn't think we would have too much movement today just because there was no press really leading up to today's um, hearing. Uh, so we didn't know 100% whether or not he would show up, but it does appear he's not showing up today. He's not showing up today, and but he will have to. He will have to. So there'll probably be another date. In the next, maybe next week, we'll know. We'll know by 10 o'clock what date. Well, I don't know if we'll know by 10 o'clock. We'll know sometime before the end of the business day what date they will have decided to uh, allow him to appear. But they do not want to wait beyond March 31st. It's arrest him. He said arrest him. Oh my goodness. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. They won't arrest him. Uh, and I mean, he may have a conflict. He may have a conflict, but they won't arrest him. Like, come on now. Why you want to throw people in the jail? Why you just want to throw people in the jail? Just give the man some time. He has to get his thoughts together. You know, he has to get his thoughts together. You know, he didn't remember he went to the White House. I mean, these things take time. You just can't throw the man in jail. Like, come on, be nice. Be nice. Can you see the courtroom? It's no courtroom. This is not a courtroom. He's not going to be there, but I'll give you some video shortly. I'll give you video shortly. Just stand by. Stand by. We're going to take a brief break. Well, so no one said anything about throwing him in jail. Well, if you arrest a person, what are you going to put him? Just put him in the back office? Oh, that doesn't work like that. Arrest him and just drag him in. Nah, this is still America now. This is still America. They didn't arrest Pam Bondi. What do you think they're going to arrest Nathan Wade? Come on, cut the crap. Cut the crap. But I get it. You want it now. You want it right now. Give that man a chance. He has to gather himself. Give the man a chance. Let the man do what he do. Don't be so judgmental. Let the man do the way he needs to do it. Because if he comes in there and he says the wrong thing, they will throw him in jail. So you got to be patient. He has attorneys. Let him do. Let him follow what his attorneys tell him to do. Be nice. Stand by. Okay, I'm back real quickly. So someone just said, you are making, let me just post it here. Let me just address this comment here real quickly. You are making fat stacks on prosecuting the American president. No, there's no I guess you mean leeway for people like him. Well, let's unpack what you just said. Let's unpack. Well, mind you, the tab on this prosecution is very expensive. The tab is very expensive. We do know that the defense attorneys have a estimated $15 million in legal fees that they're trying to recoup. We don't know what the budget was for the prosecutor's side. So this case that will never see the light of day is going to cost the the Fulton County taxpayers at least upwards of 20 something million dollars for a case that yielded very little results. A few little plea deals, but other than that, it is very expensive. And I get that, but again, that wasn't Nathan Waite's decision to prosecute this case. So I guess they're going to have some very specific questions for him, and he's going to have to answer those questions. But what will that lead to? The president is not being prosecuted in Georgia, nor are his co-defendants being prosecuted. The only people that will not be able to stake a claim on money spent with their attorneys are the ones who took plea deals. They will not be able to recoup anything. That's just how the ball bounces. So we have to see. We have to see. But I definitely don't agree that I personally benefited from any of this. Well, actually, I kind of did. I shot some of the pictures and actually was at Rice Street, 901 Rice Street, when now President Donald Trump had to make his appearance. I was there, and I actually sat in the courtroom and listened to the hearing involving Mr. Floyd, who has been exonerated. He fought it, but he was exonerated. Ultimately, all those who didn't take a plea were exonerated. So, I mean, technically speaking, I did make a little bit off the deal, but not directly as a result of what happened. I'm just covering it. That's what we do. We cover stories. But with that, we won't see Mr. Wade in the court today. Excuse me, in the hearing room. You got me saying court. You have me saying court. It won't be in the courtroom. He won't be in the hearing session today. With that, stand by. Well, there was a true indictment. There was a true indictment. Whether or not a true indictment would have yielded a true conviction it's another conversation that we'll never even have the opportunity to know whether or not that even happened. There was only a true indictment. And obviously, you can indict a ham sandwich, but you have to go the distance to get the results the prosecution wanted. That will never happen. What they got? Well, I'll say they got some plea deals. What can you make of those plea deals? I mean, history will show that certain people admitted their limited involvement in in the bigger picture. The people that the prosecutor wanted to convict, they will never be convicted under this indictment in Georgia. So, true case, yeah, it was a true case, but it wasn't a case. When I say true case, I don't know if I can say it's a true case. It was a true case. It was an indictment. It was a case. But what was there true evidence that could have yielded the results the prosecution wanted? That's a matter of opinion, but a jury will never have to make that decision. Stand by. Wayne has not shown up yet, but ladies and gentlemen, do not leave yet. We might have an update, so do not leave. Do not leave. There may be an update. So stand by. We may know something in the next 30 minutes. So stand by. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back. So it does appear that uh, media relations professional Jeff DeSantis will likely appear at the hearing starting at 10 o'clock. If that changes, I will inform you guys. But Jeff DeSantis handles all media related issues with the district attorney's office. So stand by. Again, we don't know who's going to show up. We do remember the very interesting appearance by DA Fonnie Willis during not her Senate hearing, but when she was appeared in the Fulton County Superior Court under Judge Scott McAfee. We don't know if Mr. Wade will make a surprise dramatic appearance, or will Jeff DeSantis just give the committee an update as to when he and or someone from that office will appear. But I'm Dennis Barnes. Stand by.